Once upon a time, the Liberals would have been able to come at you for being against the carbon tax and come at you hard and just say, well, you don't care about the environment. That doesn't seem to be resonating the way that it used to. What do you think has changed that you can just, you've got T-shirts printed everywhere. You've got thousands of people showing up at Axe the Tax rallies. What changed?
It didn't work. The carbon tax has not reduced emissions, and it has impoverished the people. I told everyone when Trudeau brought this tax in that everything he said was a lie, and it's proven. I was proven right. I said it would not stop at $50 a ton. He said, no, 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 it's going to 50 and no more. Now he says it's going up to 170, 3 times higher, plus a second carbon tax stacked on top of that. Then he said it would help us reach our targets. It didn't help us reach our targets. We've missed every target but for the year we were locked down, and their own environment commissioner says we won't hit our 2030 targets even with this carbon tax. And three, he said it'd make everyone better off. You remember, you're going to get these checks that would make, well, now the parliamentary budget officer reveals that 60% of Canadians will pay more carbon tax cost than they get back in rebates. It's on page 3 of his analysis on the subject. I encourage anyone who doubts what I'm saying to go read it. You can look at how much you'll pay in your province net of rebates. So all those things were a lie. And now he wants to quadruple the tax. Quadruple it, Brian. This is
just the other day,
radical.
Stephen Guilbeault said, was asked, what about past 2030? Will you increase it past 170? And he said, we haven't made up our minds on that yet.
Of course, so it's quadrupling between gradually year by year over the next 6 years. And then after that, going even higher. And that's just what they've told us. Remember, before the 2019 election, they said it would never go above $50. So they're now admitting it's going to be quadrupled. How much is it actually going to be raised? My common sense plan axes the tax. I will axe the tax, and we will have a carbon tax election. The next election is a referendum on the carbon tax. And there are only 2 options on the ballot. There's Pierre Poilievre and the common sense conservatives who will axe the tax. And you've got Jagmeet Singh, Justin Trudeau, Blanchette, and the Green Party who all agree with quadrupling the carbon tax. So take your pick, folks. You vote for Pierre Poilievre and the common sense conservatives, you axe the tax. You vote for the other 4 parties, you quadruple the tax.